South Korea's overall industrial output in March saw its biggest increase in 9 months, but it's not clear that the economy is back on track yet. With the Omicron wave of the coronavirus in March, retail sales were down. Companies also invested less in facilities because of supply bottlenecks. Eum Ji-young has more.
South Korea's overall industrial production in March saw its largest on-month growth in 9 months. It's the first rebound in 3 months after it declined on-month in both January and February. Data from Statistics Korea on Friday shows that the country's industrial output index stood at 117.1, up 1.5% from the previous month. The agency attributed the rise to production growth in the service and manufacturing industries.
The overall industrial output trend, which has been sluggish in the first 2 months of this year, saw a recovery last month led by service, mining and manufacturing industries. But as other indices for domestic demand decreased, it can be seen as a shaky recovery.
Production in the service industry saw a hike of 1.5% compared to the previous month, led by increases in the retail and wholesale sector and finance and insurance industries. Manufacturing industries grew by 1.3% on month amid a rise in production of food and medicines. However, the agency said retail sales, a barometer for consumer demand, dropped by 0.5% on month. It was driven by a fall in demand for home appliances, which was high in previous months, as well as a drop in sales of clothing as more people stay home amid COVID-19. An expert says consumer spending is not likely to recover much in the coming months due to certain risks, including inflation.
There may be a very short increase in consumption because of the disappearance of distancing measures, but I believe that it's to be temporary and the effect will be small. Underlying factors, the fear of recession, rising interest rates, increasing household debt, probably indicates that consumption will be weak in the medium term.
Investment in equipment and construction also decreased amid supply bottlenecks due to lockdowns of major cities in China and a surge in raw material prices. Commenting on social media, Finance Minister Hong Nam-ki said that the Coincident Economic Activity Index, which shows comprehensive economic performance, dropped for the first time in 6 months. He added that special caution is needed as it indicates economic uncertainty. Eum Ji-young, Arirang News.